County Talk, back with another player ratings after our 4-0 hammering over Eastleigh. Great game. I think with what's going on, obviously with the coronavirus at the moment, we showed massive amounts of professionalism. The fans were great today from the get-go. They were really loud.
Banging atmosphere, yeah.
So I'd give the fans a 10 straight out. But yeah, we'll get straight into the players. McDonald.
It doesn't fill me with confidence.
That slip. It's things like that, isn't it? You're just left feeling like everyone around us was going crazy, weren't they?
Yeah, I feel like you said it to me in the game. You know, if you go to you get a semi-final, is he got that mistake in him in a semi-final that could cost you the game?
Yeah, when tensions are high in the game. Yeah,
but he didn't cost anything. He got us a clean sheet.
Yeah,
and there was a cross that looked like the wind might have taken it looping in, and he pushed it wide.
Yeah. There was a few crosses where he did get on the end of it really well. I thought.
I think 6.5.
I'm gonna give him a 7.
Now I'm gonna up to a 7 because he was sure from every corner, wasn't he? Really?
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
7.
Really good, improved player. Right back, Brinley. Good today, I thought.
Yeah.
Not amazing, but he was good. But in a game like this, I don't know. It's hard for a right back to be amazing, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna
7.
I'm gonna go 6.5.
Fair.
Let's go to the other fullback. So,
Bagan.
What a player.
What a player. In the first half when he cut back, didn't he, and megged that player and crossed it in. He shot, did he?
He shot, yeah.
He was unlucky not to get a goal there, but he just showed at such a young age how good he is. I'm going 8. He was linking up play the whole game.
He drifted out a little bit towards the end, but I think not so comfortable by then. I'm going to go 7.5. But for me, he'll make it. If he carries on like that, he'll make it at Cardiff.
Oh yeah, 100%.
What a player. I just love watching him. Every time he gets forward, and he links up quite well with Enzio today. Enzio would just wait for him to overlap. And for a left back at that age, he's got confidence to take players on, and yeah, he's good.
Yeah, 100%.
Who do you want to go as centre back?
I'll go Rawlinson.
6 for me today.
Yeah, centre backs. I didn't really see too much of them, but Rawlinson misplaced a few passes. There was one time where he sort of touched it out for a corner. Felt like he didn't really need to.
No.
Bit off colour today, I thought, but they could put it down to a few things, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 6. That's really harsh, but by his standards, I think he'll know he didn't have the most brilliant game.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. As much as it pains me to say it, because I do like Rawlinson.
Yeah, Lacey.
Didn't see much from him today, but I feel like we say that every game. But he's just solid. You know what you're getting with him.
Assured, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Do you know what? I'm gonna give Rawlinson high. I'm gonna give him a 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because we got a clean sheet. You can't be too harsh on your centre backs when you've got a clean sheet. So I'm gonna give Lacey an 8.
I'm gonna give Lacey a 7.5. I love my halves today.
Yeah.
I'm indecisive.
Loves a decimal.
I do. Lacey's first touch is immense, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Really, really good. Let's go to Cal Roberts.
I think you could argue today man of the match.
I hope his injury is not bad.
That assist was unbelievable.
It was. We thought the chance had gone.
I thought it was a shot, but he dinked it perfectly onto Dennis's head. The vision from him and the vision from Dennis to see that, I think shows great togetherness with the squad as well.
Like we always say, league above.
Yeah, 100%.
Roberts for me today gets
9.
A 9, yeah.
Other wing, if you can say that.
Enzio, yeah.
He seemed to be roaming a bit today. I found he didn't really seem to be sticking to a wing.
It's a definite tactic, I think.
100%, yeah.
Because when he gets to that wing, I think Hardley's noticed, when he gets to the wing, all he wants to do is cut inside.
Yeah.
I think fullbacks kind of know that, don't they? So by putting him in the middle, he's got the option.
Yeah.
I think he made space.
I thought he was good today.
7.
Tracking back defensively, he's a good player. I'm gonna go 8.
8, fair enough. I'm gonna go 7.
He was creating a lot of space as well. Was it Roberts' assist for Dennis? He was running wide for that, and you were sort of screaming for Roberts to pass it to him, but obviously it led to the goal. So
I think he helped Bagan quite a bit. When you're playing on the side of a young player like Bagan,
yeah.
You've always got to give him a bit of help, and especially at the start of the game when they had number 11 that was really tricky. He was up against Bagan a few times,
yeah.
And Enzio just to come in shows that he's got that maturity in his game now.
Yeah.
So yeah, decent.
In the middle,
Doyle.
solid.
What a player.
Solid today.
Come back in after Tuesday off.
Captain's performance, solid. I'm going to give him a 8.5.
I'm going to give him an 8.
Yeah, solid.
Just, you know what you're getting now. He's put the difficulties at the start of the season completely behind him.
Yeah.
And he's just a top player now. Well, he's been the top player for a while.
I think he's starting to become more liked by the fans as well. I think at the start of the season they were a bit, it was a bit tense towards him definitely, but it's nice to see they're warming to him a bit. Rose, massive improvement from Tuesday night. Massive. Different player. He got the assist.
He got
great
a couple
assist.
of assists.
Yeah. Great performance.
The vision for Wootton's when he passed it across, just brilliant.
Yeah. 8.
7.5.
I
love him at yeah, I think he was good today. He was a lot better.
If you can consistently play like that, that's the Rose we want to see.
Yeah. His criticism was on Tuesday was it was right. He did not play well, and I think he knew he wouldn't have played well. But
he got the applause that he deserved on off as well. Because when he came off on Tuesday night, there wasn't really much applause, but today there was a massive improvement.
Good improvement. And I think if we can get Rose playing consistently well, that midfield 4 of Doyle, Rose, Crawford, and O'Brien, best in the league comfortably. I mean, every one of those could start in a different. Maybe not your Barrows, but any of those would start.
Yeah.
They could all potentially
so.
start. Yeah,
I think so.
Squad depth is immense.
Up top, let's go Wooten. 2 great
goals. What can you say? 9.
Yeah, solid 9.
He's back to. He's slowly been getting better since he signed. Once he signed permanently, he wasn't fantastic.
Yeah.
But he's been getting better and better and better. And 2 goals today, both of which right place, right time. If he doesn't have the desire to run forward when Dennis wins that ball back for the first, then
it's good to see from him as well. When he scores or when someone else scores, he's really celebrating with the fans. He loves it. Yeah, good to see.
What a player, and he's a handful for every defender. Today's the first time in a long time I've seen him when he gets his back to goal, and he seems to have created so much time for himself. And by the time he turns, he's got runners from Roberts, Enzio, even Dennis is starting to produce runs now off the ball that you'd expect from a player like Thomas. Not necessarily Dennis, because all season I've had Dennis down. Let's move on to Dennis. Down as a poacher.
I think at the start of the season, I think we did like a video where we did like estimations. I'm sure someone put him down as top goal scorer for the season. I can't remember who it was.
Must have been me.
I don't get reminded every game.
It was me. Dennis's work rate. I know I say
his assist was
unbelievable.
Yeah,
and his header, like
inch perfect.
I'm giving him a 9.5. I'm giving him a 9. Like, just absolutely fantastic. And I'm so happy he's consistently playing well.
Yeah.
For me, it's been since, especially Averley, that I've seen an improvement in his work rate.
Yeah.
Like, I'm loving what I'm seeing from him.
Yeah. So we'll go on to subs. There was Crawford.
Desire instantly.
Yeah, his work rate's
instant
really
desire.
good.
He
tackle by the byline.
Yeah, got
really
the crowd up when the game had gone a bit flat because we were 4 up, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
Drives forward, 6.5. Didn't really have much time to change things.
We'll go Thomas next.
I think it was like the 94th minute, and he was still snapping at people's heels.
Yeah. I think they were going for the 5th, weren't they? The thing I like about Thomas is, if you just kind of put yourself in the defender's head, that seeing, Dennis coming off, you sort of think, oh, thank God for that. And it's like you're seeing Thomas come on, you're thinking, oh,
the
God.
energy of him.
Yeah, he's got energy and he's so strong. So I'm going to give him a 7 for his desire to obviously want to go on and get another.
Yes. Yeah, I think 7. Yeah.
Yeah. Another, the other sub, the last one, Wilson.
Made that good run down the line. Almost got the 3rd for Wootton for his hat trick.
Yeah, it was a good cross that was. Just a little bit too much on it, but to find him the way he did, I thought he did well in the short space of time that he was on. I'm going to give him a 6.5.
Yeah, 6.5. I think he looks hungry and he's going to be a great impact sub, isn't he?
Solid all-round performance today.
If this is the last player ratings for a while, we're still going to have other videos up on the channel. We're working on some ideas because it's boring without football, isn't it?
Awful, yeah.
Obviously, it's for the safety of the fans and players. I can't see Tuesday's game going ahead, and we'll decide if we're going to do a preview for that.
Yeah.
it's up in the air. No one really knows what's going on. But if you went down to the game today, if you stayed away, obviously it's understandable. But if it is like a month's break, what a way to sign off.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.